We often talk about dream matches and who would win. Well, guess what? We're going to find out tonight. Hockey Ultimate Team. The showdown is about to go down. Oh, this building's electric and both teams are set to go. The Leafs have won the draw and we are now underway. Takes it and looks ahead. And is able to handle that one. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. And off the draw, they win possession. Harvey's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Feeds it to McDavid. Moves it on over to Draisaitl. Here's a shot. An easy save by Hill.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Stastny's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Blocked in front. Through center along the wing. Takes the puck at the point. And that one's denied.
Sometimes when you have no time to think and make these types of saves, I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
He scores!
You want to play fast, you have to have quick transition and a quick counterattack, and it's exemplified here with numbers off of the rush, catching their opponent flat-footed, and they're able to bury it.
Team Slovakia's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period, and there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
Passes on over to Domi. Nice zone entry from the left. Here's a feed in front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
Now, these are the types of plays in a game that you don't get often, so you have to make good on them, and they do exactly that, James. They utilize the space they're given, they have the numbers, and they make
quickly erase that one-goal deficit here in the first.
Yeah, they found a way to have that counter-punch to get on the board as well here, James. And that can be tough to do when you don't get the start you wanted. You know you're all pumped up in the dressing room. When you come out, you just don't have it. You got to chip away at it. That's what they've done throughout the period, and they wind up getting the goal.
Here's a short pass to Radish. Slovakia's got the puck along the wall. McKenna's taking it from his own end. And he moves it up to Harvey. And he coughs it up with the pass. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. There's the collision. Oh, wow, what a save.
An unbelievable save there, James. I mean, a combination of technical skill and athleticism equals desperation. Outstanding. Well, the goal line does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, and then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Hill's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. More than half the frame has been played here. We are all tied up in this one. Stones won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. From the point, looks to make something happen. Faceoff coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass.
Hill's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. won the draw and they're on the attack. Let's it go! Glove save! Oh, quick reflexes on the play. Quick pass over to Gretzky. Grabs the puck in the slot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Hill! Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Team Slovakia's got the puck in the defensive end. Taken by Gretzky. Shot! Stones him with the blocker. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. He is so incredibly difficult to knock off the puck, James. He's got that wide base, which means he's incredibly strong. He's got a low center of gravity and extreme core strength. He's able to get to this puck and bury it.
Team Slovakia's coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Moves it quickly over to Sergachev. From point blank, scores! What a shot!
That's fast, James. A pair of goals in 40 seconds.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train. I don't think there's a single goaltender in the league that's going to catch up to that shot, James. I mean, the puck just explodes off the stick.
There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus. Scores! Connor McDavid!
Backhander's going to beat the goaltender on this one, James, but what I love about it is the effort to get to that area, that low slot area. You know you're going to have to pay the price. You're going to have to fight for position. He does all of it, and he gets rewarded.
Team Slovakia's got a lot of skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. And we're only, halfway through this game here in period number 2?
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence at which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick. They're working their magic. They're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
Radish has got the puck in his own zone. From the point, they take control of it. Scores! The captain comes through!
Man, is this ever a deflator for the opponent? I mean, to give this puck away, but you got to give credit where credit is due. It's about good stick position, and it's about reacting, and that's exactly what he does. Gets his feet moving after the pick, and he buries it.
Team Slovakia has been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. And he takes the pass. And that goes wide!
There's so many moving parts in the game of of hockey, which is why it's one of the most difficult sports in the world. And he gets to that prime-time scoring area. You don't get that too often, and he just sails it and misses the net.
Shot! Denies him!
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear. They have done that here. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather. A critical face-off looming here. Let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender, and on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability and you have to attack the net.
There's back-to-back saves.
What a great job of tracking the puck, not one but two consecutive saves.
And still using a stick to poke the puck away. And that play's neutralized. Team Slovakia's got the puck along the boards. Takes it to the front. Oh, he had the answer on that one.
Hill's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck. James hits the frame again, James. This has got to be so frustrating. You got to say to yourself, man, can I get a bounce?
The Leafs get a hold of it. Quick feed to Volsky. And that's a smart heads-up play by Hossa. Picked up along the boards by Potvin. Team Slovakia's got it in their own zone. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Team Slovakia's got a hold of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Anderson. Here we go, on-man rush. On the attack along the boards. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Feeds it over the attack. Scores! And they finally stop the bleeding and answer back.
It ain't over yet. Anytime you can claw your way back into a game, and there's time on the clock, there's an opportunity to answer. Well, they gain the advantage to the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush. I love the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up seams. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Tries to get it to Schneider. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Takes the pass from the left wing. Routine save made by Hill. The Leafs carried along the wall. Here's a chance. Way too much congestion blocks that. Oh, look at this. Here's an odd-man rush. Sends it to the middle. Puts it off the post. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. All right, partner, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
Toronto's game hasn't been nearly effective enough in all three zones to do any type of damage, James. In their own zone, they're disconnected. Through the neutral zone, there's no speed. And when they get in the offensive zone, they're turning it over. All three of those things don't equate to a successful game.
Team Slovakia's got it in the neutral zone. Harvey's going to play it against the half wall. Moves it to McDavid. Picked up along the wall by Radish. Puck picked up by Jeffrey. Loses his balance on the play. Scores! And look at this! Suddenly they're right back into it!
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity and it gets them within two. In this two-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. If they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
Toronto's got to dig down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way, hey, James.
No
but they
kidding.
need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out.
Takes a shot. Oh, comes up with a stop. Team Slovakia is looking to break out. And it's a quick pass to Hossa. Here's a pass in front. Picked off in front. Takes the feed from the wing. Weber's lugging the puck. Slides it diagonally to Domi. Solid hit on the play. Weber's got the puck along the wing. Here's a short pass to Stastny. Right in the slot. Oh, what a save in front. Off his stick. Oh, there's one more. Net knocked off. It's Moore, and we'll get a face-off.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I could think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. If you're on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender's fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
Team Slovakia's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. Well, he has all the time in the world to just tag this flapper low stick side. That's a beautiful shot.
Team Slovakia's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Oh, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Taking it along the wall by Corn. Big time stop.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Moves it to the middle. And the puck is frozen. We'll get a stoppage in play here. Team Slovakia is dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. Stastny's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Stones him on the one-timer. Slides it across to Jersey. Oh, relentless pressure, and they come up with the turnover. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. The Maple Leafs take possession off the faceoff. Radish is moving the puck through his own zone. And now it's grabbed by Stastny. Gains the zone through the middle. And he's knocked off the puck there. Quick pass to Volsky. And he can't hang on after that hit. And that's knocked away by Taves. Moves it quickly over to Weber. Pushes it across to Stastny. Cuts to the front. Oh, denied on the play. Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of the games, he comes across with a desperation save to keep
should be it. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Grabbed along the board by Slavkovsky. Sends it in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Weber's got it in the defensive end. Potving's gaining momentum. Sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Back to the point it goes. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Oh, what a play there!
Well, that's a great elusive move.
He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the plate tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. Well, this is just an incredible play. I mean, the puck is on his stick, and he knows how to manipulate his opponent with a beautiful deke. What it does is it draws coverage to him, and then it opens up that lane to distribute the puck. The execution, though, it still has to happen to score, and it happens.
Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way. The Leafs don't like it, but they'll serve two in the penalty box.
Well, we all know that the end result of this game, James, even though the buzzer hasn't gone, you take a penalty, now you can't get your goaltender out. A number of factors that led to this loss.
Team Slovakia's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books.
This was one of those games, Cheryl. It looked like the puck was actually crazy glued to their sticks.
Yeah, it was on a string. I mean, they had patience and they had composure. I mean, what we've noticed tonight, James, is that they weren't forcing plays. They were comfortable, they were confident, they had support, and it's a reason why they led in the possession numbers.
So much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. See ya.